Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
How are you today? I had cold thing mabob. That's the official name for it all week. Feeling a little bit better now. Of course, now everybody else in the family has it. So yay. So I'm staying away. But want to start off with a couple of announcements. It is December. Our benevolence is for the Retired Ministers and Missionaries offering. This offsets the cost of living for folks who have served the church for many, many, many years, do not build up a lot of equity. If you can give generously to that, that would be wonderful. And there's envelopes for it in the back. You can do there, or you can go online to the RMMO website and give directly to them. I need to put a link in the digital bulletin for that to make it easier. We do have some Christmas events coming up on Saturday, December 24th, 6:30 p.m., during the second half of the Eagles-Cowboys game. We will be having our Christmas Eve service of lessons and carols here. I have been informed I'm not supposed to stick the broadcast of the Cowboys game on a second screen muted. I am in wholehearted agreement with that, and yet part of me still wants to do it. So I'm really annoyed that they made them the late game that day. Anyway, so we're going to be doing that, and it should be just a lovely, wonderful time. It'll be nice to have our kind of normal Christmas Eve service again. And then on Sunday, December 25th at 10:30 a.m. over in the Sunday School auditorium, we are going to be having a Christmas breakfast/worship. Thank you, everyone, for signing up. And the column that says bringing, everybody put, I don't know. This is not entirely helpful. So if you could think about that and maybe at some point write down or let me know what you're bringing so we don't have 15 egg casseroles, that would be really cool. I'm looking at the sign-up sheet. Oh, look at all the people signed up. I don't know. Well, that's weird. So I don't need any comments. It's just I thought it was hysterical, but please just have mercy on the pastor and let me know at some point. That would be great. And then if you are a person who, like many people, this is for folks who are here or also at home, on December 21st from 6:30 to 8:30, if you're one of those people that goes to the holidays and get blue, there's a lot of seasonal depression just between the time change or the seasonal change and the amount of sunlight, but also people remembering all the loved ones who have passed. Oakland Baptist Church is going to be doing a blue Christmas service, which is a much more contemplative. It reminds us of the wonders of Christmas, but also allows us that space to grieve during a season where we are really missing a loved one at a time that is special and has been special for a lot of us. You can RSVP, or actually are asked to RSVP. The information is in your digital bulletin. And the person who's running it, this is really something she has developed to do. This is one of her great gifts and something she has vocationally trained for. So she'll really be helpful for folks if this is something you're struggling with this time. I highly recommend it. This is something I've looked at doing here at some point in the future, and it's nice to have a sister in Christ who is part of our ABCNJ family running this for you. So if you're interested in going, please do that. It should be a very beneficial and uplifting time. Other than that, those are the announcements that I got. Any announcements any of you have? What? I do have another announcement. Bruce flagged it because I knew I would forget. So we're having this Christmas Eve lessons and carols, and we need readers. So there's two things. You can volunteer and come up to me and let me know that you're going to do it. However, if you do that today, I guarantee you, I will not remember who you are at some point. So if you send me a text or an email at some point later today, that would be really good. If you are at home and are planning on coming on Christmas Eve, you may text me and let me know. I won't even let you know how many readers we need because I have no idea at the moment, and that's fine. So that's one way of doing it. The other way is I can run around and beg people. There's old Christian cartoons of like pastors with like fishing nets just going out and nabbing folks. So I can do that. I've grown quite skilled at it over the years, but just it would be nice if the fish just came to me every now and again. That would be good, right? So if you would like to come, and I had never thought of asking for volunteers until Karen texted me this morning going, you can ask for volunteers. And I went, well, that's a concept, so that would be good. So if you're interested in doing a reading on Christmas Eve, please let me know. Those are the announcements that I have. Are there any other announcements? Larry.
There looks like there's a new screen in the choir loft.
Yeah, look at that. It's huge. I'm 10 times as unattractive. That's great. EG put that in. They're having a big Christmas service. This is their big Christmas service is today. And so they're like, we want to Brazilians like big, like really big. Like, can we put a 12-foot screen in? I'm like, where? And they figured it out. So there's a new screen, and it's